Krishna Hari, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Krishna Hari, Krishna Ram. Krishna Hari, Jai Jai 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 Ram. Krishna Hari, Krishna Hari, Krishna Hari. Maruti, Veera Maruti, Gambhira Maruti, Veera Maruti, Ati Dheera Maruti, Veera Maruti, Ati Dheera Maruti, Geeta Maruti, Sangeeta Maruti, Geeta Maruti, Sangeeta Maruti. परम भक्त मारुति, वीर मारुति, गंभीर मारुति, वीर मारुति, गंभीर मारुति, वीर मारुति, अति धीर मारुति, वीर मारुति, अति धीर मारुति, गीत मारुति, संगीत मारुति, गीत मारुति, संगीत मारुति, भूत मारुति, रामदूत मारुति, भूत मारुति, रामदूत मारुति, भक्त मारुति, परम भक्त मारुति, भक्त मारुति, परम भक्त मारुति, वीर मारुति, गंभीर मारुति, वीर मारुति, गंभीर मारुति, गंभीर मारुति, गंभीर मारुति.
You can chant that Paramaswatantra. Paramaswatantra.
स्वतंत्र न सिर पर कोई, भावई मन ही करहु तुम सोई। भले ही मंद मंद ही भल करहु, विसमय हर्षन दिय कछु धरहु। डहकी परिचहु सब काहू, अति असंक मन सदा उजाहु। कर्म सुभासु तुम ही न बाधा, अब लगी तुम ही न काहू साधा। भले भवन भव बायन दीन्हा, पावहुगे भल आपन कीन्हा। वंचिहु मोहि जवन धरि देहा, सोई तनु धरहु श्राप मम एहा।
Naraji, after the great disappointment that he could not marry Vishwamohini, and he was all the time thinking that she is definitely going to marry me, but suddenly he lost everything. Naturally, he directed that disappointment and anger. Disappointment turned into anger. That anger he directed towards those the Shivadutas, but then that was not enough for him. He he did not calm down. He directed his anger towards Bhagavan now. He said, Parama Swatantra na sirpa na koi, bhavahi manahi karahu tuma soi. One, you are supremely independent and nobody is above you. That is why you have become arrogant. Therefore, whatever comes to your mind, you do. I don't know why I believed you. I should have checked your earlier records. When the ocean of milk was churned, the poison came, you gave that to Lord Shiva. And when Lakshmi ji came, you took her for yourself. Not only that, Kaustubamani also you took. You are also like that, selfish person. I don't know how I believed you. You are the one, karma does not touch you. Until now, you did not meet anyone to challenge you. But today, you have one standing in front of you, right in front of you. I am going to teach you a lesson. He became Karma Phala Tata. I will curse you. Soi tanu dharahu shrapam eha, panchahu mohi javani dhari deha. To cheat me, you took the form of a human king. Therefore, even though you are the Lord, you came as a human being, human king to marry her. And you will have to take birth as a human being. That is my curse. So Rajyapal to Dwarapal. And you made my face monkey face. Therefore, you will have to take the help of monkeys. It is also degrading. And the next one is, you separated me from the woman of my heart. You will also suffer the pangs of separation from your wife. Bhagavan thought you never united. How? Separation. Then Bhagavan listened and asked, okay, done? Finished? Others said, enough, I think this much enough. I don't remember anything more. Bhagavan said, you have cursed me, I accept it. And Bhagavan withdrew his Maya. The moment Maya is gone, suddenly Narada felt very sad because everything disappeared. There is no Maya Nagari or Vishwamohini or what the Raja also, the Shilanidhi Raja, nothing was there. The kingdom was not there, nothing, everything disappeared. And only Lord Narayana and Lakshmiji and Vishwamohini and Naraji standing in front of. That's all. Then he said, I am cursing Bhagavan. I am his devotee. As a devotee, I should love Bhagavan, and only love should come to my mind. And how love of a woman came to my mind. Earlier I boasted that I conquered lust and all that. Actually, it was a blessing that my form was monkey. He fell at the feet of Bhagavan. Bhagavan, please forgive me. Let all the curse be neutralized, nullified. Bhagavan said, it was my wish only. And Lord did not blame him. He was so compassionate. Narada asked, how will I come out of my sin? That I spoke to you like this. Bhagavan said, go and chant Lord Shiva's name. He did not say, remember me, because Narada offended him. Therefore, he should be propitiated. Bhagavan saying this went away. Those two Rudraganas came and asked for his forgiveness. Narada said, you will become Rakshasas, but you will be so powerful that the Lord alone has to come to kill you. Once that happened, you will be released from the curse. Singing the glory of Lord, Narada went away. Now think about this, Narada's obsession with this Vishwamohini. And you will see in the end of the Kishkinda Gandam also, this Narada met Bhagavan Ramchandraji in the forest. And he asked so many questions. Bhagavan answered that. Finally, one question again he asked, why did you not allow this allowed to marry me, that Vishwamohini? So think about it. He is still not forgotten. That is what happened when Maya catches you. You think that you can give up. It's not possible. These Rudraganas became Ravana and Kumbhakarna. What we should keep in mind is, may my mind keep auspicious thoughts. Let my mind revel in the thought of Lord. This is what we should think, we should pray. Now, Goswami Tulsidas gives various stories indicating the reason for Bhagavan's avatara in different cycle of creation. There are 4 yugas, 4 different stories he has given. Yes, the Rudraganas became Ravana Kumbhakarna. That is why Ravana was a Shiva Bhakta. In the dynasty of Pulastya Rishi, this Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Vibhishana, they were born. And they had one sister also, Shurpanekha. Now, three of them practice great penance. Single pointed concentration is called tapas. And these asuras are very good in concentration. There are two things about our mind. One is called concentration, another is called purity. Some people are very good in achieving concentration, but not necessarily that they have purity of mind. And some people, their minds are good, but no concentration. That is why we find in our Puranas, many asuras performed penance. When it comes to asking for a boon, then you will see what type of boon they ask. Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu, and after getting boon, what they did. These are from Itihasas and Puranas. It is primarily on event based. Puranas are learning based. The Itihasas are event based. Puranas are learning based. Now Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Vibhishana performed tapas. Brahmadev was pleased. The law is that when you work, you should get result. Brahmaji said, what is that boon you seek from me? Ravana said, I want all power and might ruling over the whole world, even gods in the heaven. And I should not die. Brahmaji said, deathless is not possible. You can choose how you want to die. Then Ravana thought and said, okay, I should not die in the hands of any mighty force except man and monkey. Because he thought that man and monkey are not a threat to him. Brahmaji said, okay. Kumbhakarna said, 6 months sleep and 1 day getting up. Brahmaji said, before he changed his mind, he said, okay, tadastu. Vibhishana, he asked for Hari Bhakti. The Vibhishana stand for Sattvara, Sattuguna, Ravana, Rajas, and Kumbhakarna, Tamas. Ravana married to Mandodari, children Indrajit, Akshakumara, etc. His order to his Ravana had not only one wife, he had many wives. And they had children also. His order to his people was to destroy whoever performed Yajna, Yaga, worship of cows, etc. That means terrorism at its peak during Ravana's time. Rakshasa, opposite is called Sakshara. Sakshara means highly educated people. Highly literate people become perverted, they become Rakshasas. All these big level corruptions are committed by highly educated people. Tulsidaji points out what is the lakshana of these Rakshasas. Wickedness, stealing, all the time gambling, and their eyes are on other man's wealth or wife. No regards for mother, father or wife, and they make all the sadhus to serve them. Those who have this type of tendencies, please understand, they are of demonic nature. This is called decline in dharma, increase in adharma. Even the spirit of the Mother Earth, she became highly perplexed, frightened, scared. She took the form of a cow, went to Brahmaji and other devatas. There was a conference and all the devatas were sitting, thinking how to make an appeal to that absolute Lord. Lord, where does he live? Someone said Ksirasagar. But Lord Shiva said, Hari Vyapaka Sarvatra Samana Premate Prakata Hoi Me Jnana. Bhagavan is all pervading and everywhere. The same way he is present. He is present the same way everywhere. But become manifest only when there is prayers with great love and devotion. He gives an example. In the log of wood, the fire is present, but you don't see that fire. Some friction is required to manifest that fire. So to the Lord is there in our heart. He manifests to the one who sincerely pray. Create that friction. Lord Shiva said, let us pray here. Everybody said, well said. Let us pray here. They all started praying. 185.
बैठे सुर सब करहि विचारा, कह पाइया प्रभु करय पुकारा। पुर वैकुंठ जान कह कोई, को कह पय निधि बस प्रभु सोई। जागे हृदय भगति जसि प्रीति, प्रभु तह प्रकट सदा तेहि रीति। तेहि समाज गिरिजा में रहूं, अवसर पाई वचन हित कहिऊं। हरि व्यापक सर्वत्र समाना, प्रेम ते प्रकट हुई है जाना। देश काल दिसि विदिसि हुमाहि, कहूँ सोई जहाँ प्रभु मोहि। मन छनमय सब रति सबिरागी, प्रेम ते प्रभु प्रकट जिमियागी। मोर वचन सब ते मन माना, साधु साधु करि ब्रह्म बखाना।
Jai Jai Rusulanaya.
We will continue. जय जय सुरनायक जन सुखदायक, प्रणत पाल भगवंता। भोज हितकारी जय असुरारी, सिंधु सुता प्रिय कंता। पालन सुरधरणी अद्भुत करणी, मरमत जानहि कोई। जो सहज कृपाला दीन दयाला, गगन गिरा गंभीर भई हरनि शोक संदेहा सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय।
They all assembled there, started praying to the Lord. All of them prayed together. Jai Jai Sura Nayaka. Lord, you are the Lord of all gods and all the Rishimunis, all the countless cosmoses. Bhagavan, you are the one who created so many cosmoses without taking help from anyone. Now the question is how to overcome our ego. Just think about when you say, I made this. Just think in order to create that, how many factors were necessary. You cannot take credit that you did everything. How can you so proud of your achievement? How long it will remain, which you don't know. What our ego, that alone remains. The only one who can say that I did everything is only the Lord. Those who have surrendered to you, they will be able to cross over samsara. Now, Lord, please look at our condition. And there was an invisible voice. They heard, be not afraid, for your sake I will take birth now. I will be born in Surya Vamsha. And in different yugas, different souls have done great penance to deserve to become parents of Bhagavan. Kashyapa and Atidhi had done great tapas. They are now born as Dasharatha and Kausalya. I will be born to them. Not only I will come, and my other Tejas also will be born as my brothers. My Maya also will be born. I will remove the burden of the earth and now be happy. And then the voice disappeared. At that time the meeting is over. And all the devatas wanted to go back and continue their party. But Brahmaji said, wait, sit down. You have to have another meeting. What? Another meeting? Yes. Bhagavan is coming to help us. But we should also do something. But you just now said, you sang also, he can do everything himself. God does not need anyone's help. What help you can give? You can't give any help, but you can go and serve him. You have to become smaller than him. He is coming as Nara. So therefore you go as Vanara. So the gods with their power, they created so many monkeys. Brahmaji said, I am already there as Jambavan. Indra's son was Vali. Surya Bhagavan's son was Sugriva. Lord Hanumanji himself, Lord Shiva himself, and the power of Pavanakumar also, Pavanadevata also. All these monkeys in crores were waiting for Bhagavan's arrival in Kishkinda. Now here in Ayodhya, Dasharatha and Kausalya, Dasharatha had 3 wives, Kausalya, Kaikeyi, Sumitra. Now Dasharatha means Ratham is always vehicle to go out. So our senses also, we have 10 senses, 5 Panchendriyas, 5 Karmendriyas. So these are the one go out in the world outside. So these are called like rathas, chariot. So one who has complete control over the 10 senses is called Dasharatha. To that person alone, Bhagavan will be born. That is Rama. And where he will be born? In Ayodhya. Ayodhya means where there is no yuddham, conflict. But since he is born there, he cannot stay there. So he got married to Sita ji. Sita stands for Maya. Now look at in the story, Sita ji's birth is not known. She was found while plowing the field. So too, Maya's origin is not known. We can ask thousands of questions. Why Maya? Who created Maya? All these things questions we can ask. We'll never get an answer. So unknown is the source of Maya. And once Bhagavan is wedded to Maya, he can no more stay in Ayodhya. Then he has to go into the jungle of life. Vanavas. And Sita ji also accompanied him. And Sita ji stands for Maya, and Maya local representative is our mind. Maya don't think there is a big thing, no. Our mind is Maya. As Shankaracharya also says in Vivek-Chudamani, your mind is nothing but Maya. Now, as long as she was with Ramchandraji, whether she was in Ayodhya or in forest, it didn't make any difference to her. But one day, she happened to see something different, a golden deer. So her attention went from Rama to golden deer. So she asked, "Oh dear, get me this deer." And her deer went after the deer. And he could not get the deer, he shot the deer. And when he came back, he lost his deer. The moment she wanted something other than Bhagavan, then what happened? She came under the grip of Dasha Mukha. Mukha stands for enjoyment. The one who enjoys 10 times more than a human normal person. The one who come under the control of senses. The control of senses. That is why you become imprisoned by our senses. Are we not? We are all like Sita ji imprisoned by Ravana. All the time we are a victim of our senses. This weakness or that weakness. But look at this, what Sita ji did. Sita ji remembered her fault. And the moment she remembered her fault, she started thinking about Rama. And the more intense her thought of Rama, Rama also reacted. And he sent home Hanumanji. Hanumanji is what? None other than Guru. Guru is the one comes to give you solace. What is that? Sita ji was wondering, and Ravana also came and told her also all those advice he gave, that Rama, who was, sent out of his country, banned from his kingdom. He doesn't know where you are now, and he will be roaming about in the forest. After some time he will lose heart, and he is a prince. He will get married to somebody, and he will forget you also. What is the use of thinking about a man? And he will never be able to cross the ocean and come to Lanka and fight with me. That is not possible. Even if he is face to face with me, he is after all a human being. I will defeat him, I will kill him. Like this, he threatened her also many times. So she was also thinking whether Ramchandraji remembers me, whether he will be able to come here and rescue me. All this doubt came to her. But the moment she continuously started thinking about Bhagavan, and at that time Hanumanji came and gave her the consolation, saying that Bhagavan is looking for you. And there is a astikya buddhi. The God is astikya buddhi, and hope for he will come and definitely rescue you. That Hanumanji gives, because that is Guru. Guru is the one who gives that. Hanumanji stands for Lord Shiva. Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. So that Adi Guru is Lord Shiva, and that Lord Shiva's avatara is Hanumanji. Therefore, he gave the consolation. And then look at that, Hanumanji, what he did. He burned Lanka. The Lanka Nagari was supposed to be the most materially prosperous kingdom. And it is said nobody worked in Ravana's kingdom. Nobody went to office and all that. Everybody got, the first welfare state was established by Ravana. And nobody had to go and line up for the paycheck. Paycheck was coming to their house. And it is said the society, all these descriptions are there in Valmiki Ramayana. All the society ladies were found drunk early in the morning. By 10 o'clock, they are all going around the street with a what you call brown paper bag, the beer can and things like that. So that was so the prosperity is measured how sober you are. That is the kind. So affluent the society was, and because Ravana did not do anything there, no manufacturing was done there at Lanka. Everything that whoever made, he looted and plundered and brought to them. And nobody has to do anything. So such a Lanka, materially prosperous Lanka, Hanumanji burned to ashes, because with Vairagya, Shokavannim Janakatmajayam, it is said, Sitaji's Shoka became the fire, and that burned Lanka. And then come back, Bhagavan got the news, and then with the Vanara Senas, and Vanaras also, see, Vanara stands for our thoughts. Our thoughts are Chanchalattam Astirattam. It never stays in one place, and it keep on jumping from one thought to another. That is our nature. So these thoughts, when they were under the control of Vali, Vali means lust. Vali stands for lust. And then it was very difficult. It is dangerous. And it is not only dangerous to oneself, it is the whole society. Therefore, Bhagavan had to kill that Vali. That also, lust, see, lust has got one problem. Like Vali had this boon that whoever comes in front of him, half his power will go to him. Naturally, because if you have a weakness for something, let us say you have weakness for Rasagula, and Rasagula come in front of you, however much you resist, what happened? Your hand will go there, and halfway through the mind will say no, 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 but at that time it has gone into the mouth. So your power goes. So they say Vali also, he stands for lust, and therefore nowhere, nobody can stand in front of him. So this can be killed only from behind. Behind means what? Lord alone can destroy that. Nobody else can destroy that. And after being killed, then Sugriva became the king of Vanaras. Sugriva means Sushtugriva. So the well-disciplined, well-controlled mind. And therefore, when all the thoughts are come under your buddhi, well-disciplined buddhi, then what happened? Then you can befriend Ramachandraji. And not only that, with the help of that mind, with that means thoughts, the force of thought, you can even cross the ocean of samsara. That is the Sedu Bandhanam. So you can go across, you can even bind the ocean and you can go across. And after so many days war, Yuddhakanda, you will see Ravana sent everybody, everybody to die in the hands of Ramachandraji, including all brother, all his sons also. All those sons are mighty, powerful, like Ravana himself. They were all killed. Kumbhakarna was killed. Then the Indrajit was the last one. He had hope. He was also killed. And then finally Ravana himself came to the battlefield and face to face with Ramachandraji. And then he himself fought. It is according to Tulsidaji Ramayana, 18 days he fought. And finally, Bhagavan was able to kill him. At that time, we will go through that in that proportion. But finally, Sita ji was pleased, and Hanumanji again went and informed Sita ji that victory to Ramchandra ji, Ravana is killed, and she was so happy. And then finally, now we will see that Ramchandra ji accomplished this work. Sita ji also very happy. Both hero and heroine, and they are face to face, and they have to meet. This is how in the movies and all you see, hero and heroine. And what you expect, they will run and hold each other, isn't it? But nothing happened. Here is a climax. Now, where Ramchandra is suddenly turned a different person. He says that Sita, that as a husband, it was my duty to punish the offender, and I have done my duty. Now you are free. You can go wherever you want. So she was surprised. Lakshmana was surprised. Now Tulsidas ji in this Ramayana gives a very beautiful secret here. He said, when Ravana thought of kidnapping Sita ji, Ramchandra ji knew about it. Bhagavan knows, he is Antaryami, he knows what is happening, every thought he knows. So Bhagavan knew the whole Ravana is planning to kidnap. Okay, I will also have my plan. So Ravana was falling into Bhagavan's plan. Then he called Sita ji and said, see, Ravana is coming to kidnap you. Do one thing. Your real Sita was given to Agni Devata. And Maya Sita, she said, you produce a Maya Sita, exactly like you. And Maya Sita was the one Ravana kidnapped, not real Sita. This secret even Lakshmana did not know. Then, now what Ramchandra ji wants is, he wants to get his real Sita back. No, he has to play a drama. What is that? He pretends that he doesn't accept Sita ji. Sita ji also knew that. So immediately Sita ji said, Lakshmana, now kindle a fire, make a fire. I will jump into the fire. If I am impure by thought, word and deed, If I ever thought of anybody other than Ramchandraji, let fire consume me. So she jumped into the fire. Naturally, what happened? The Agni Devata brought, Maya Sita disappeared. Agni Devata brought the real Sita up, and then they joined. Now the idea is, when the mind, mind is the one has to realize the truth. Sitaji stand for mind. And that mind, after having realized the truth, Ravana is gone, destroyed, all evil obstacles were destroyed in the path of realization. So, in the path of realization, the obstacles were like Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Vishada, these are all destroyed. They are all there in our Ragat Dvesha. So that's why Sadashiva Brahmendra sang Ragat Dvesha Mukhasura Mari Dahara Yodhya Nagara Vihari Khelati Mama Hridaye Rama Khelati Mama Hridaye. So there he said Ravana Kumbhakarna is none other than your Ragat Dveshas in our mind. And then this Sita is what? Shanti Sut. Shanti. Shanti means peace. That is called moksha. And this moksha is enjoyed by whom? Our mind. Isn't it? Now, after having realized the truth, now the mind has to come back to the world to establish Ramaraj. Now, what type of mind is to be brought back to the world? That is called Agni Pariksha mind. Purified mind, completely purified mind. Such a mind is taken by Jivan Mukta Purusha, and then he plunged into the world of activities to establish Ramaraj. Now this is the whole Ramayana. This story, this was given by Gurudev himself, and it is there in Adhyatma Ramayana also. So this is the basis by which Tulsidaji has written his Ramayana. Now, where were we? Dasharatha. From there I took off, sorry. So, everything was going on very well with Dasharatha Maharaj, but one thing was missing, that is child. He didn't have a child. That is why health is there, wealth is not there. Wealth is there, then health is not there. This void is complete only with Bhagavan. But what we do is that we want to fill the gap with another worldly thing. If I get a child, I will be happier. Not necessary. Lord says, fill the gap with me. Now, Dasharatha Maharaj, even Lord Indra used to respect him. Everything there, prosperity, power. Not one, 3 queens were there, but no child. So he went to his guru, Vasishtha Rishi. Whenever worldly efforts gets exhausted, then only we seek divine intervention. Isn't it? When we are sick, we try allopathy, then homeopathy, then naturopathy, then sympathy. Then that also doesn't work. We go to Tirupati. So, by God's grace alone, things can happen. Now, you invoke the grace of Lord. The method of invoking grace was to perform fire sacrifice, fire ritual. Here it is called Putra Kameshti Yaga. If you perform this ritual, the Lord will be pleased, and as a blessing, you will have the child. Vasishtha Rishi recommended another Rishi, Rishyasingha, to perform this ritual. Raja Dasharatha performed this Yajna, and the Lord in the form of Agni Devata manifest from the Havan Kund with a pot full of payasam made in heaven. Now you distribute this among your queens. Arthabhaga Kausalya hi Dina. Kausalya was given half portion of the keep. Ubhaya Bhaga Adhe Karagdina. The other half that was there again made into two parts. Kaikeyi so Nrupadehavu. One part was given to Kaikeyi. Last one gave it to Sumitra, and I think Kausalya also gave her a half to Sumitra. Blessed by Kausalya, it is said here. Now Kausalya got Ram as her son and Bharat to Kaikeyi and Lakshman and Shatrugna to Sumitra. Once the Lord entered the womb of Kausalya, whole world became happy and prosperous. I think we'll have Ramchandra now. Later, we'll have time. When you look at Panchang, there are 5 things. Yoga, Lagna, Graha, Vara, Tithi. These are the things they see and then fix the auspicious day. Now Ramchandraji is to be born and everywhere there is joy. When Bhagavan has to come down, the whole Prakriti got geared up. Navami.
तिथि मधुमास पुनीता शुक्ल पक्ष अभिजित हरिप्रीता मध्य दिवस अति शीतल घामा पावन काल लोक विश्रामा शीतल चंद्र सुरभि बाहु हर्षित सुर संतन मन
Taking birth, reincarnation is different. We are under the compulsion of our earlier Punya Papa. As far as Bhagavan is concerned, no just such constraint or bondage. Bhagavan, out of his will, keeping Maya under control, Bhagavan thought he is coming in the Surya Vamsha, and so he should come during daytime. And Krishna Bhagavan came in Soma Vamsha, so he came in the midnight. Also, when the sun is in the highest, that is midday, 9th day, Navami, Navami Tithi Madhumasa Punita. See, Navami, that 9 number is standing for infinite. You multiply 9 with any number, it remains 9. Try. That's why when Bhagavan Krishna Avtara time, Maya Devi said, Bhagavan, when you took avatar, Ram avatar, you chose your number, infinite. What about me? Okay, then Krishna Avtara time, okay, I will take avatar in your number. Now what was that? 8. 8 stands for Maya's number. Now 8 you multiply with any number, what happened? It will keep going down. 7, 6, 5 like that, going down. So, Navami Tithi Madhumasa Punita, that bright fortnight, spring season, Abhijit Nakshatra, Madhya Divas, midday, neither too cold nor too hot. Most auspicious time, blessing the whole world. And the breeze that was blowing at that time, cool, soft, fragrant. All these great devatas and saints, suddenly they start feeling great joy in their heart. They themselves did not know why. All the forest and garden, all of them new flowers start blossom. And it is said the mountains, thus they have many precious jewels. That jewels were hidden. Mountain said, what is the use of keeping it hidden? Like we all keep our ornaments in the locker. What we wear is imitation only. The mountains brought out all the jewels out, and in the rivers, nectarine, water were flowing. Now Brahmaji understood this is time for Bhagavan to appear. Once he is born, it is difficult to get him. So before he is born, let me go there. And in an unmanifest form, he appeared there. And other gods also came, offered their prayers and went away. And in the heavens, all the celestial musicians started singing, and Apsara started dancing, and many instruments started playing by itself. The joy giver and peace giver, even though he pervades the whole world, but at this time he manifested there. By a prakata kripa.
प्रकट कृपाला दीन दयाला कौसल्या हितकारी हर्षित महकारी मुनि मनहारी अद्भुत रूप विचारी लोचन अभिरामा तनु घन श्यामा निज आयुध बलचारी भूषण वनमाला नयन विशाला शोभा सिंधु करारी कह शिव कर जोरी हस्तुत तोरी तेहि विधि करो अनंता माया गुण ज्ञान निज इच्छा निर्मित तनु माया गुण गोपाल सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय।
The joy giver and peace giver, even though he pervades the whole world, but at this time he manifested there. And when he manifested, he showed to Kausalya ji, his mother, Bhagavan Vishnu's form, Shankha Chakra Gadadhari and Pidambaradhari Bhagavan, because he wanted to tell her that I promised you in your last life I will be born to you as your son. So I am fulfilling that promise. Seeing that form, Kausalya ji starts singing. So this prayer was hers. And then she asked, then Bhagavan asked, what am I supposed to do now? What is your command? See, Bhagavan started dharma palan from the childhood or birth itself, obeying mother's wish. And she said, you give up this form, become a child. That is all I want. Rama was born, then another news came. Kaikeyi also gave birth to another son. Sumitra ji gave birth to 2 boys. Ananda multiplied into 4 times. When you are delighted, you open your purse and want to give and give. There was this Dasi, maid servant of Kausalya ji. Kausalya ji wanted to give something to her because she was so happy. She said, ask anything, I will give you. And Dasi said, what? What asking? Give that baby to me. Let me hold the baby. Kausalya was very generous. She gave the child to her. The moment she took the child in her lap, she went into samadhi, because sukhena brahma samsparsham atyantam sukhamashnute. So when you have the touch of that Brahman, you experience the highest bliss. Dasharatha Maharaj came and Vasishtha ji also came. Dasharatha Maharaj said, please chant some Vedic mantras. Vasishtha ji said, what Veda mantras? I have forgotten my name also. That Brahmanandam, when they were experiencing, who will remember what? Thus there was joy and joy alone. Now you can chant this. Bhagavan is born. Boliye Sri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. That's for me. Vipradenu surasantahita leena manuja avatar nija ichcha nirmita tanu maya gunakopar. Very beautiful doha. Vipradenu surasantahita. For the benefit of Vipra, Brahmanas, cows, and devatas, and saints and sages. For their sake, Bhagavan assumed a form, a human form. Nija Ichcha Nirmita, and it is not made of Maya, Panchabhutas. It is his own Sankalpa. He is Maya Gunako Par. He is beyond all three gunas. So Bhagavan's form is not made up of Panchabhutas. It is a special material. He himself has made it. So it is beyond all doshas, like decay, disease and all that, old age, etc. Shat vikaras are not there. Then after birth, what happened, we will see tomorrow. There are so many nice stories are there, and our Shivji himself from Kailas, he wanted to see the baby. He himself come, and then what happened, you will see. And the whole Ayodhya was plunged into happiness, because Raja did not have a child for a long time. And finally, not only one child, 4 children he got it. So you can think of the Ananda and the celebration there. We'll celebrate it tomorrow. We can have Aarti. Veeramaarti.
Maruti, Veera Maruti, Gambhira Maruti, Veera Maruti, Ati Veera Maruti, Veera Maruti, Ati Veera Maruti, Geeta Maruti, Sangeeta Maruti, Geeta Maruti, Sangeeta Maruti, Duta Maruti, Ramaduta Maruti, Duta Maruti, Ramaduta Maruti, Bhakta Maruti, Parama Bhakta Maruti, Bhakta Maruti, Parama Bhakta Maruti, Veera Maruti, Gambhira Maruti, Veera Maruti, Gambhira Maruti, Veera Maruti, Ati Veera Maruti, Veera Maruti, Ati Veera Maruti, Geeta Maruti, Sangeeta Maruti, Geeta Maruti, Sangeeta Maruti, Duta Maruti, Ramaduta Maruti, Duta Maruti, Ramaduta Maruti, Bhakta Maruti, Parama Bhakta Maruti, Bhakta Maruti, Parama Bhakta Maruti, Veera Maruti, Gambhira Maruti, Veera Maruti, Gambhira Maruti, Gambhira Maruti, Gambhira Maruti. आरती श्री रामायण जी की, आरती कलित ललित सिया पी की, आरती श्री रामायण कीरति ललित ललित सिया पी की, गावत ब्रह्मादिक मुनि नारद, वाल्मीक विज्ञान विशारद, सुख सनकादिक शेषरू, भरणि पवन सुत कीरतिनी की, आरती श्री रामायण जी की, आरती श्री रामायण गीति, संतन गावत शंभु भवानी, अरुघट संभव मुनि विज्ञानी, व्यासादि कवि वर्ज बखानी, काककुसुंडी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की कलिमल हरण विषय रस पी की सुभग सिंगार मुक्ति ज्योति की हरणि रोग भूरि उमि की तात मात सब विधि तुलसी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलित ललित सिया पी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम
Thanks to Swamiji for that beautiful first discourse. I also want to thank our sponsors who are shown up here on the slide, so thank you for your support. And I just want to remind everyone about tomorrow's schedule so we don't lose track. Hopefully I'll get to that slide here in a second. Tomorrow we'll start at 7:30 a.m. Must be a little further forward. Can you find it, Suresh, by any chance? Anyway, tomorrow we'll start at 7:30 a.m. We'll have Ram Puja in the morning, and then we'll... Oh. Suresh, there's a slide actually that shows it, if you could find that. Do you know the schedule?
So 7:30 we have Ram Puja and also Gurudev Ashtotram and Paduka Puja, and then followed by, yeah, you got it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, so Puja at 7:30 a.m. We'll have a breakfast prasadam at 8:15 a.m. and the discourse will be 9 a.m. to 10:30. Then we'll have a short break, but we'll come back for discourse at 11 a.m. To 12:30 p.m. followed by lunch. And then there'll also be an evening session starting at 5:45. So that's the schedule for tomorrow.
So there's opportunity to sponsor for bhikshas for breakfast, lunch as well as dinner. And there's online if anyone are interested in sponsoring any of those bhikshas.
Oh, by the way, the schedule, I know the schedule is a lot of stuff going on. It's also available on the TV outside.